What if the price of a single painting could rival the cost of an entire mansion, or even a fleet of luxury cars? Could a brushstroke really be worth that much? Well, get ready for a deep dive into the world of high-stakes art auctions and jaw-dropping prices. But before we start, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on videos like this. Number 10. Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. Imagine standing before the brushstrokes of a true genius, the man who forever changed the art world, Leonardo da Vinci. Now, picture this. One of his rare works, Salvator Mundi, being sold for a mind-boggling $450.3 million in 2017. How could a painting of Jesus Christ, created over 500 years ago, become the most expensive piece of art ever sold at auction? Was it really worth the price tag, or was it the mystique and rarity surrounding this masterpiece that made it soar to such dizzying heights? Salvator Mundi was once thought to be lost forever, only to resurface as a rediscovered treasure. Its sale to a private buyer at Christie's sparked intense debate. Number 9. Interchange by Willem de Kooning. When Willem de Kooning's Interchange was sold for $300 million in 2015, it shattered records and set a new standard for abstract expressionism. What makes a chaotic swirl of colors worth more than some of the world's greatest architectural wonders? Is it the sheer emotion behind the brushstrokes or the impact de Kooning had on the art movement? Interchange embodies everything that abstract expressionism represents: freedom, spontaneity, and raw emotion. It challenges traditional forms and forces viewers to confront their own perceptions of art. This piece isn't just a painting. It's a historical marker, a visual testament to a time when art was breaking free from conventions. Number 8. The Card Players by Paul Cézanne. If Salvator Mundi was an icon of Renaissance brilliance, then The Card Players by Paul Cézanne is an iconic moment in post-impressionist art. Sold for $250 million in 2011. This work is more than just a portrayal of two peasants playing cards. It is a symbol of the changing tides in the world of art. What makes this seemingly simple scene of two men so valuable? Cézanne brought a new approach to the way we perceive space, form, and color. This painting is a perfect example of his meticulous attention to detail and his quest to capture the essence of the subjects. But the true value of this piece goes beyond the figures. It encapsulates a moment in time where the boundaries of traditional painting were being pushed, forever altering the course of art history. Number 7. Nafia Fa Apoipo by Paul Gauguin. Imagine the vibrant colors of the Tahitian landscape, the warmth of the sun, and the mystical allure of two Tahitian women, all captured in one painting. Nafia Fa Apoipo by Paul Gauguin, sold for $210 million in 2015, is a visual representation of the artist's fascination with the exotic beauty of the South Pacific. But why did this painting of two women, seemingly simple in its portrayal, command such a massive price? The allure of Gauguin's work lies not only in the scenes he painted, but in the way he used color to convey emotion and atmosphere. His paintings transport the viewer to another world, one full of beauty, mystery, and tranquility. This particular work is a vivid reflection of the artist's search for meaning and his desire to escape the confines of European life. Number 6. Number 17A by Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock's Number 17A, sold for $200 million in 2016, is a powerful example of abstract expressionism at its finest. But what makes a chaotic drip of paint so valuable? How does a seemingly random collection of splashes and swirls become an iconic symbol of artistic genius? The answer lies in Pollock's groundbreaking technique of drip painting, a method that was as much about the process as it was about the finished product. His work was revolutionary, and Number 17 stands as a testament to Pollock's ability to channel raw emotion and energy onto the canvas, while some may view it as mere chaos. Number 5. Violet, Green, and Red by Mark Rothko. For many, Mark Rothko's No. 6. Violet, Green, and Red is not just a painting. It's an experience. Sold for $186 million in 2014. This piece embodies Rothko's signature style, bold, vibrant colors that seem to pulsate with energy. But what is it about these blocks of color that makes this painting worth so much? Rothko's work transcends traditional forms of abstraction. His use of color creates a sense of movement, evoking deep emotional responses from viewers. No. 6 is a perfect example of Rothko's ability to connect with the soul through color alone. It's not about what you see, but what you feel when you gaze at it. For some, this painting is a glimpse into the very core of human emotion. Number 4. Les Femmes d'Alger by Pablo Picasso. In 2015, Les Femmes d'Alger by Pablo Picasso sold for $179.4 million, becoming one of the most expensive paintings ever sold. But why did this painting of women in an Algerian harem inspire such a staggering price tag? Was it the mastery of Picasso, or was it the bold reinterpretation of a classical subject? Picasso's Les Femmes d'Alger is a tribute to both the rich artistic traditions of the past and his own groundbreaking style. It references the works of artists like Eugène Delacroix, while also pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in the art world. It is a fusion of classical influence and modern abstraction, truly one of Picasso's masterpieces. Number 3. Nu Calce by Amedeo Modigliani. When Nu Calce by Amedeo Modigliani was sold for $170.4 million in 2015, it sent shockwaves through the art world. But what makes this reclining nude so special? Is it the sensuality of the pose, or is there something deeper that makes this work so priceless? Modigliani's work is known for its elongated forms and sensual quality, and Nu Calce is no exception. The painting captures the raw beauty and vulnerability of the female form, blending it with Modigliani's signature style. It's not just a nude, it's a celebration of the human body, and its value lies in the way it evokes emotion, longing, and beauty. Number 2. Masterpiece by Roy Lichtenstein. When Roy Lichtenstein's masterpiece sold for $165 million in 2017, it made history as one of the most expensive pop art pieces ever sold. But what makes a comic strip-style painting so valuable? Is it the nostalgia of pop culture or the genius of Lichtenstein himself? Lichtenstein's work took the world of high art by storm, elevating comic book aesthetics to the realm of fine art. Masterpiece is a quintessential example of his style. Bold lines, vibrant colors, and a sense of irony that challenges traditional notions of what art can be. The painting's value lies in the way it bridges the gap between commercial art and high culture, forever changing the way we view both. Number 1. 1948 by Jackson Pollock. Finally, we arrive at No. 5. 1948. Jackson Pollock's iconic drip painting that sold for $140 million in 2006. But what makes this chaotic masterpiece so expensive? Is it the sheer size of the painting, or the way it captures Pollock's signature technique at its peak? No. 5. 1948 is a perfect example of Pollock's ability to harness the power of chaos. The painting's large scale and the intensity of its drips and splatters make it one of the most unforgettable pieces of abstract expressionism. It is a symbol of Pollock's genius, and its price reflects the lasting impact his work has had on the art world. So, what do you think? Which of these artworks left you speechless? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more interesting videos.